Alright, back again. Switch 5-in-1. Again, didn't really think I would do a video review, but I kind of find certain things review better in video, especially with this. This came and had a piece of styrofoam inside and a little bag around it. I didn't feel like opening the whole thing like an unboxing. But I like this. I don't have my Switch in here right now. I have it in the other room. So you know what a Switch looks like if you're looking at a case. So let's open this up. To start out with the outside, I like the red and black tone. I see this a lot. For some reason, video game cases, I see red and black a lot. I have one for my Vita. I should have brought it in. Also has red and black, which is interesting. So I guess it's just a commonality for theming. Has your little standard rubber on the cloth handle, which seems fine. You know, I wouldn't trust this with my life, but it's, you know, for a Switch isn't like incredibly heavy or anything, so I would think it's fine. Inside, as you can see, I haven't done anything because I'm lazy to put that on. You have your zipper here, holds your Joy-Cons fit. I don't think the charger would fit. I haven't tried it. It seems like it might, but definitely an HDMI if you want it to be rolled a long way, but I wouldn't carry my HDMI around in here. Screen protector. Well, they give you two because you're probably going to screw the first one up, which is why I haven't done it yet, because I feel like I'm going to screw it up. I don't use touch screen much. I don't play many games that require the touch screen, so I don't know that I'm ever going to put these on, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try one day just because. I don't have any games in here because they're usually mostly digital. But I guess you could put a micro SD card in here. It would rattle around a little bit unless you put it in the adapter. That might fit. I haven't tried that because I only have the one. So you can fit, what, 4 games in here? 2 on either side? I guess that's good if you want to carry, you know, a few games that you want to swap in your case. I didn't put these on. I don't play any games that I feel like requires. You know, I'm not that crazy about the Joy-Cons, but they're fine. I should try these, but you know, obviously I haven't put the touch screens on, the screen protectors on. I haven't. Probably gonna take me forever to put these on too. Although these are very easy to put on and take off. 3 different sizes, 3 different styles. And then the grip, which I actually have a grip from another company I got. What I'm probably going to wind up doing is giving this to my friend. Either the case and this, or just this, because I know she doesn't have a grip. This is very similar to the other grip I have. Except that one's all black. This one is somewhat clear, transparent, semi-transparent, frosted, however you want to call it. I did try it on. It fits exactly the same. The only imperfection is this little warp here. But when it's on, you know, because it's very tight, this doesn't do that. So if you have this on there for a while, this would probably eventually relax out here. But usual, you know, you have your Joy-Con and you have your thumbs and everything. That's your game. It has all your ports available, you know. This one, I think this is dockable. I don't remember. I think this is dockable. The other one I have is dockable, and then this is pretty much the same one. So I think this is dockable. But yeah, good grip for handheld. I play almost exclusively in handheld, so I mean I rarely dock anyway. But I have the black one on my Switch now. So the idea was this would be a backup, but I probably won't even need a backup ever, if not for years. Then you have your usual extra game holders in here. Your little, you know, flaps. These are sewn on the bottom. They don't go all the way through. Some of them are just like a little strap, so you know, it would go all the way through and pop out the bottom. These don't. What this one has that I like is this little extra Velcro here that holds this part, which is nice and soft, on top of the screen. So for instance, if you had your Switch in here, and by the way, there's little, not so much these indents, but you see the indents here on the bottom even, which is, you know, nice. This kind of fits, because they sewed it with this, obviously, it fits in here, you know. Now, when I thought it, I was like, wow, that doesn't really fit, but it does. You see, you pull this out on the bottom here, put this in, you put this down, right? So this is actually holding the switch firmly in here. And I should have brought it in for the review, but I'm lazy, as you can tell. And this covers the screen, so this is extra screen cover. My other one has a loose one like this, not a Velcro one. So this is nice. So this comes over the screen. You put the Velcro on, which I thought this was too tight until I tried it and it actually fits. There's a little bit of a bump here when the switch is in there because it's up, but it still zips fine. And this is nice because I used to have a microfiber cloth across it, then put the other thing down. This holds not only the screen in place, preventing it from sliding. It wouldn't slide anyway back and forth, but it also holds it, holds the switch extra in place. So if for some reason you were zipping it up and you lost your grip on it, your switch isn't going to fly out of this thing, which is probably rarely going to happen anyway. And this does zip up, even though that part is there's no problem zipping it up, even though this looks like it's bulging. It's not. I should just go grab my switch and put it in here, but maybe I'll take a picture of it with the switch in here, so to show you that it fits with this on here. But yeah, I like it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the screen protector is the 5. That's the 5-in-1. If you have a switch and don't have any one of these, maybe you don't need the whole kit. But I like this case. It's just a hard case. It's a very firm, and you're not going to really get this to squeeze. I'm still tossing up between whether I'm going to give this one to my friend or my other one. I originally figured I'd give her this one. I might keep this, but then I think I'm just going to give her everything. Well, I'm going to give her these two. I'm going to keep these because I'm probably going to use these, and I'm going to keep the screen protectors. Well, if I put one on before I give it to her and it's successful, because it's hit or miss when I do them on my phone, I might give her the other one, but that's regardless. You don't care watching. You want the review. Great case. This is pretty much standard, I think. They probably use the same mold for most companies. This will not fit the new Lite. If you're watching this and you have a Nintendo Switch Lite, this is not for the Lite. This is not for the Lite. The Lite wouldn't fit in here because it's smaller, but it would probably have some wiggle room. This will definitely not fit the Lite. The Lite will be smaller. The Lite will have its own grips and cases and all that stuff. So, for the original Switch, this is great. 5 stars, A+.